Good afternoon, it is Saturday the 12th of October. It is just about to turn 5 o'clock and I'm just on my way out. So hopefully it's going to be a bit busier today. It's throwing it down, as you can probably see. It's supposed to be like a little bit of a storm, and it's supposed to be free. So yeah, I will go online now and I will try and keep you updated shortly. So I'll see you in a bit. Quick little update, it's just turned 6 o'clock. I'm still in Ormskirk, to be honest. Let this load up. Thinking about it. Yeah, so first one was a Bearsco into Ormskirk, £5.90 for 1.7 miles, and then Ormskirk to Ormskirk, and then £5.80 for 2.1 miles. And then this one was a little bit further out, so I had to run like probably 2 or 3 miles maybe for it. But it was £9.35 for 3.2 miles. But then obviously I reckon I've ran it, and they've all just been little short little trips. So yeah, I'll hang around here for a little bit longer. It has gone quiet now for the past, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. It doesn't seem like a long time, but when you've been getting job back to back for the past hour and then it just goes dead. So yeah, I'll hang around here for a bit, and then I might move on to find somewhere else to go. So I'll catch you in a bit for the next update. Update time, it's just turned 9 o'clock. So last update was 6 o'clock. It's been busy-ish. Definitely because of the cold weather, that's definitely helping. So yeah, I was in Southport. So the one after that was a 667 for 2.2 miles. I then had an XL, Southport to Southport, 942 for 2.5 miles. Then had another XL, which was 1339 plus a £3 tip, so I've just thanked them for that. So 1639 for 2.8 miles. I then had a, where are we? Yeah, another Southport to Southport, £9.24 plus a £5 tip, so £14.24 for 0.9 of a mile. I then had an XL, which I read wrong. When it popped up I thought it said Southport to Ormskirk and I assumed it was Ormskirk town centre, so it was just like a straight run. But then when they got in, they were going to Farmageddon over Farmer Ted's there, so it's all down back like country roads and whatnot. Still wasn't too bad, but it's kind of it's in the middle of nowhere, so you're definitely not going to get a job coming back from there. Whereas I thought it was going to Ormskirk and then I might have got someone coming back from there, or I could have carried on bouncing around Ormskirk. So that was £22.40 for 9.3 miles. That was an XL. Then I had a one kind of on the outskirts of Southport, taking me back into Southport after I left Farmageddon. So that was £7.48 for 2.7 miles. And then a 434 for 1.4 miles, 628 for 1.5 miles, and 835 for 3 miles, £7.05 for 1.9 miles, 429 for 1.2 miles, and then I've just done a 547 for 0.9 of a mile. So currently I'm on 132.91, and that's over 4 hours. So I've averaged £26.58 an hour. Obviously I still need to take my expenses and everything off that, but just to give you a bit of an idea. So yeah, I'm just going to grab a bite to eat, and then I'll go on charge for a little bit, have a little bit of a top up, and then I'll carry on again. So I will give you updated after the next one, so I'll probably carry on about 10ish. So yeah, the next update will be about 11 o'clock, I think, something like that. So I'll catch you then. So quick little update time. It is 1:30. So I carried on at 20 past 10 after I'd had a little break and charged up. Let me just scroll back here. It's 20 past 10, 20 past 10. I've gone too far. Yep, so the first job, don't know why this camera keeps crashing all the time. Where are we? Try scrolling and it just jumps for some reason. Where are we? What's going on here? Oh, what's it doing? Yeah, so that one cancelled, and then there was £5.94 for 1.5 miles, and then it looks like they cancelled as well. £4.30 for 1 mile, £6.31 for 2.9 miles, £4.76 for 2 miles, £3.77 for 0.6 of a mile, £5.38 for 1.3 miles. It's jumped again. Where was we? An XL, £6.85 for 1.3, £3.76 for 0.8, £8.61 for 5.5, £4.20 for 0.9, £12.20 for 5.1, £6.42 for 3.1, £7.42 for 1.8, £4.46 for £5.83 for 2.5, and then that last one I've just done was a £5.95 for 1.3. So I'm currently on 235.35. Wait, let me calculate it. 235.35, and I've done currently on 7 hours. So I'm currently on £33.62 an hour, which so yeah, Southport's gone a little bit quiet now. I can start to see a couple of taxi drivers starting to leave. Again, when you drive down Lord Street, you can see like 20 plus Hackneys all parked up. Another little telltale sign that it's gone quiet. They do have a couple of bars that are all still there, still open, should I say. I think they stay open till like 4 or 5 o'clock. So yeah, the bulk of the people have gone. The people who have gone there now, yeah, they're going to be there for the next couple of hours, and you're just going to get little stragglers coming out, going home. So I'm going to start heading back home, but I'm going to head back via Ormskirk, I think. That normally all kicks out at well, 1:30, 2 o'clock, so I should just kind of get there. I think I'm one of like the main bars there, shuts at 2 o'clock, and then you tend to get like students going back to the accommodation and things like that. So I thought I'd go back there, give it like 20 minutes or so there, see if anything's happening, and if not, just head home from there. So yeah, I'll give you another update shortly, and I'll let you know how it went. Final updates, I've just got home, and it is 2:30. So after the last update, I was leaving Southport. Just as I got into Ormskirk, I was offered a job. So it took me about 15 minutes to get to Ormskirk, and then I was offered a job in XL, just shy of £21 to go back to Southport. So I thought, well, I'll do that because it's about 15 minutes, so it works out. I made like £21 for like half an hour, which wasn't too bad. I did have another XL lined up for as soon as I got to Southport, which was I think like another £8 or £9, but they cancelled just as I was pulling up. But I did get a cancellation fee. I'm assuming that's because I still had the other passengers in the vehicle, and that was it. So then basically I just drove back from there. Yeah, so in the past hour it was just that one job, which was the £21, even though I'd done that within half an hour. So yeah, that was it. So I ended up finishing on 256 and 30 pence, which works out at £32 an hour, and I've done 8 hours. So yeah, not too bad of a shift. I took some screenshots. One thing that's annoying me is the daft jobs that you get offered. So like I was in Ormskirk and I'm getting offered XL jobs over in Wigan, miles away. What was the other one I took? This is a job I got offered just before, about, when was this? An hour ago. So I'm basically between Southport and Ormskirk, and they offer me an XL job in Preston to go to Leyland. So they wanted me to drive almost 11 miles to Preston to then do a 5.5 mile job to Leyland for less than £14. So it's as though like the algorithm knows that I'm not going to do that job, but they offer it to me anyway, just so they can knock down your acceptance rating, because that's just plummeting because I'm being offered these stupid jobs. And then I was offered another one straight after that. Again, this is when I arrived in Ormskirk. Again, an XL job, Preston to go to Leyland. So it was almost a 16-mile trip, bearing in mind I would then finish in Leyland, middle of nowhere, £14. So again, I ignored it, and it's just, so in where was it, between 1:30 and 2:15 this morning, I was offered 11 trips, and I took one, which was that Ormskirk to Southport, because all the others were just little ridiculous jobs. So it basically just means that all it's doing is knocking my acceptance rating down, because it's offering me jobs that I just can't physically take because they're too ridiculous to take. So that my confirmation rating now has come down to 51, and normally it's like past 60%. But other than that, just checking to see if I had any Karens in tonight, leaving me any sort of negative feedbacks, but no, I don't think I have, to be honest. What is this thing doing? I hate the way Apple does these stupid updates and they mess everything up when you're trying to click on stuff. 313. Yeah, so other than that, nothing else on my thing has changed. I'm up to 884 trips. I didn't realise that thing that I was doing. So it's got the unlock platinum, but that's saying that I'm only at 1%. And then what I didn't realise is this gold. So you want to stay gold, you then have to earn 700 gold points. So I'm currently on 323 to remain, and I've got until the 31st of December to get to 700, otherwise you're going to drop down. So, but like I said, I can only do so many jobs because the jobs that are being offered are daft, some of them anyway. So anyway, I'll wrap that up there. I'll chalk that one up as a decent Saturday. Again, could have done more hours, could have come out a little bit earlier, but I was just too busy. And again, I could have, stayed out another like 2 hours or so, because I do normally come in around like 4 o'clock-ish, but I'm tired, to be honest. So yeah, as soon as I feel tired, I just come home. I'm not going to start driving around feeling tired or anything. So yeah, that's about it. I will be back out again, maybe tomorrow afternoonish / evening. So I'll catch you on the next one.